up, you guys? This is Nice3 here, and we are going to be playing a game called Love Magic. It was all over the Play Store, so I'm like, okay, let's play, a romantic game. Let's start a new game here. Let's go with my nickname. Swag. Not may I. Nah. Okay. I did it again! Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Alright, let's do Shippo. Ooh, this should be quite interesting. Alright. Most of the time, I feel like I'm invisible. Nobody ever looks at me or talks to me. Oh, it's June. She is 17. I am older than her. Of course, I don't mean you, June. I'm always grateful that you let me hang out with you whenever I need someone to talk to. But my classmates don't really. You understand. June didn't answer, just turned the page of the book she had propped open on her lap. She didn't hear me? I need to learn how to speak louder. But it's so quiet up here on the roof. It's just us, I really thought. Maybe she's trying to focus on her book. Am I just distracting her? Oh. As I fritted, June blew her gum up into a large pink bubble before letting it burst with a pop. Yeah, I get you. She was listening. June was a year older than me, but come to think of it, June, you don't talk to your other classmates much either, huh? I never see you with them. She turned another page. Nope. I waited for her to continue talking, but she didn't. It was the last day of school. We would both be going back home for Thanksgiving soon. The breeze felt cold on my cheeks, which were still warm from, for the first time today, I felt like I was seen by somebody. Oh? And not just anybody either. How do I put it? Do you know Paris Templar? Hard not to know him. That's right, he's like the most popular boy in school, isn't he? Sorry, that was a stupid question. Don't apologize. What happened with Paris? Well, I think I might have just become friends with him, just here. I whipped out my phone. The large glowing screen showed Paris's name with his phone number under it. June's expression didn't change, but her eyes shifted a little to fix on my face. Her hand stopped in the middle of turning a page. For a moment, we stared at each other in silence. Good for you, Shippo. She finished turning the page and gaze locked back onto tightly packed foreign words. What? She finished turning the page and her gaze locked back. Okay, her gaze locked back onto tightly packed foreign words. Jesus, I can't speak today. June was always reading strange books in strange languages that I never understood. Even though we had grown up in the same small town as childhood friends and managed to get into the same high school in the big city, it felt like we were living entirely different worlds sometimes. You're not going to ask me how I got his number of the cutest boy in school? This is Paris Templar, you know. The golden hair Prince Charming that half the school is in love with. Are you in love with him then? What? If you're going to ask me something like that, at least look at me. Snap. June snapped the book shut and placed it into her bag. Then she turned and looked at me. For some reason, I started to sweat slightly under her intense gaze. We're gonna get hit. I never realized her eyes were this big. Her eyes? They're pretty normal. Are you in love with him then? I let out a little squeak as June pressed her hands against my face. Ow, 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 ow. Your cheeks are burning. Did he kiss you? Of course not. He just saved me. Tell me everything. Okay, well, during lunch break today, I started to tell her what happened earlier in the day. Oh, snap. And there goes ad. Yay. 3 hours before. I didn't have... Oh, we're going 3 hours before we go to June. Okay. I didn't go have lunch. How about this? I didn't have lunch in the canteen with anyone else as usual. You know, because I have no friends. Well, I wasn't lonely at all. I stayed at my desk and flipped through my harem of 300 young men. Oh, my harem of about 300 young men. Damn. What you gonna do? You gonna do with them 300 young men? What should I eat with today? Oh, who should I eat lunch with today? Oops, sorry. CG. Of course. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I booted up my favorite game, Love Cuts. Oh my god. That's an actual game. The advertisement, though. It was paused at the hardest choice I've ever had to make in the game. Should I have dinner with a flirty cutie Sunjin or Daniel with a sexy deep voice? Oh, we have to choose? Okay, the flirty cutie or the sexy... I go with the sexy ass gentleman with a deep ass voice. Hell yes. I love Daniel. He's my bae. I'll go with him. I set his smiley face in front of me and opened my own bento. I love feeling like I was really having dinner with him. Wow, are you for real? Oh no. Oh shit. Oh crud, I actually said that out loud. I turned to see one of the loudest boys in the class staring near me, Richard, I think. I bet Richard has a crush on me. And he's 16. Boy, I am 18. I can freaking slap you in your face. You better be lucky you have nice hair. Look at this loser right here. Are you seriously having lunch with your anime boyfriend? Yeah, you got a problem? You wanna square up, bro? Let's go. He leaned close to me, sneering. Ooh, you gonna kiss me now? Kiss me! I dare you! I'm gonna get slapped. No, this can't be happening. Hey, nerd, let me see your boyfriend. Huh? What? I froze as he reached down and grabbed my phone, staring at my cutie's pretty face. Then he started howling with laughter. What is this? He looks like a freaking girl. Oh. At least he's a much prettier girl than you. What are you, a lesbian? Help me, I can't breathe. This is way too funny. How is he a lesbian? Is he blind? Do you not see a man? How people these days? I just want to slap him in his face. You better be lucky you in game. My God. At the moment, it was like something inside me snapped. Oh shit! I bet I went like ham. The panic and shame inside me bubbled over and became something else entirely. Anger! I bet it's anger! Slap him! Slap him in his face, girl! Red hot rage. Yes! I say stop teasing me. I think I might have been about to smash his smug laughing face in. And I think Richard realized that too because he stopped laughing. Bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna catch these hands. Leaned over to my desk, put his face right into mine, so close I could smell his garlic on his breath. Boy, you need a Tic Tac. What if I don't? Boy, do you want to kiss me or something? You have a crush on me. I bet you do. I forgot to breathe for a moment. My hands curled too tight, trembling fists. I might have done something really bad if he hadn't showed up. Oh, hey, Richard. Huh? Oh, hey, Paris. Let me say Prince. You know the feeling when you wake up in the morning to a room full of brilliant sunlight? So he is a Scorpio? Damn. So he's 16, I'm way older than him. He is 5'8", I'm way taller than him. He is a Scorpio, I am a Gemini. Blood type AB, and the boy in my dream. Okay. Cool. That's how I felt when Paris walked up to us. Hey, what's good? That's all the faces right there. All the girls like, ah! Richard just naturally backed away like a monster shying away from the sun. Maybe it was because I was still enraged, but for once I stared Paris straight in the face. What kind of voice should I give him? Oh, hey there, Shippo. Hey there. Shippo, was it? Is that good? I'm gonna go with that one. Paris was looking at me, smiling at me with warm, gentle gaze. I had never looked at him directly before, even though we had so many classes together. It felt like my entire body was going up in flames. She's as red as a tomato. What a pathetic. Oh, Richard. Mind if I borrow your phone? I need to make a call, but I forgot mine at home. Phone? Oh, you mean this? This? That's mine, actually. I have no idea how I managed to blurt out without stuttering. Oh! His lips parted to form a perfect surprise. Oh, a very kissable. Would you mind if I borrowed it, Jippo? Of course! With a smile, Paris leaned over and plugged my phone out of Richard's hand. He stared at my phone, at my beige, smiling face, for a moment before swiping out to the home screen. What a handsome guy. Paris is nice, but he could be a fuckboy. You sure have good taste, Shippo. My mouth hung open in shock as I watched him call a friend. From my angle, it was clear that he was adding his number into my contact list. What? Hello? Yeah. Nah, nothing much. Haha, yeah, okay, bye. Alright, I'm done. Thanks for lending me your phone to me, Shippo. He placed the phone back in my hand, his fingers brushing against mine for a brief moment. You're welcome? I could barely choke out the words. He gave me his phone number? What? Why? Huh? Oh, and Richard, can I ask you a huge favor? The student council and I were supposed to clean the auditorium today. But as president, I plan to call a meeting about a very important matter. It's about dealing with issues of bullying and autism in our school. Okay, that's a word. I'm sure you understand how very important it is. Oh yeah, totally. Bullies are the worst. You little bitch. Excuse me, Jesus. I'm glad you understand, Richard. It would really help me if you could do this for us. But the auditorium's huge. Even if I start now, I'll be there until midnight. Please, Richard. I swear his eyes grew larger and sparkler. Do it for me? Well, if you put it that way. Please? Fine, I'll do it. Oh, I'm so grateful. I promise I'll never forget this, Richard. Yeah, whatever. I'll go clean the damn thing now. As Richard left the classroom, grumbling, I turned to Paris with my mouth still open and started clapping slowly. Paris just bowed deeply at me like he was a prince at a ball. That was certainly one way to take care of that scumbag. Scumbag? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Richard is the nicest person I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. I couldn't help but burst into giggles at that. If Richard is nice, then you must be the worst person I've ever met. That's probably true. After all, I approached you with an ulterior motive. What? An ulterior motive? Paris' smile suddenly started looking slightly sinister to me. Well, there's something only you can help me with. Me? Surely you're joking. Oh, I assure you, I am dead serious. I tensed as he reached into his pocket and pulled out his own phone with a flourish. It was a display game title screen complete with few busty anime style girls. Oh my god, he's one too! Have you played Tokyo Tile Elevator of Love? What? Yeah, of course I have, but I've been trying to pursue the one summer character and failing miserably. But I don't want to look up walkthroughs because I don't want to get spoiled on the story. I just really need some small non-spoiler hints, if that's okay. Well, the Parents Templar is a weeaboo like me? Am I dreaming? In Elevator of Love, the one Sema hates plushy people. She gets disgusted if you pander to her too much or buy her too many presents. Just imagine how you will react if you get showered with gifts by girls every day. It's more troublesome than romantic, right? Oh, shoot, sorry, I forgot. You actually have to get bombarded with gifts constantly. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Paris just laughed and patted me on the shoulder. No worries, I'm used. you. That was very useful, Shippo. Hey, is it okay for me to call you for help whenever I get stuck? Well, it's okay if you don't want to be pestered randomly. Just think about it, okay? I added myself as a contact, so you can call me if you want me to have your number. If not, no worries. Why are you looking at me like that? Thanks again for the help, Shippo. No, I'm the one who should be. Nah, it was nothing. I'll see you around, Shippo. Oh, snap, guys. It's about to get turned up in here. Man, these freaking ads. And then he rode away. Your knight in shining armor. He's not by mine, June. Come on. So, are you going to call him back? Hell yeah, I should. Do it. I want to. But every time I get to his number, my hand goes weak. Give me your phone to me. I'll call him for you. No way. Then call him yourself. I could tell June what was going to pounce me if I didn't do something soon. Ugh, fine. I'll call him. Right now. Yes, yes, dialing. But just as I was about to pull up his number, my phone rang. Who is that? Is that Mom? Shippo. From her voice, I could tell that she was crying. Yes? Ah, Mom, what's... Hey, honey, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you that your grandma is... Grandma is gone. Oh, God, no, 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 no! Shippo! Shippo! In the middle of my first semester in high school, my grandmother passed away. I had loved her very much. I've been looking forward to seeing her again during Thanksgiving. The car ride back was silent apart from Mom sobbing in front seat from time to time. June rode in the back seat with me. Unlike me, her family still lives back in our hometown, so she always relied on us for a ride home. Whenever she senses my mood darkening, she would reach over and hold my hand. And of course, she was at my side during the funeral as well. I don't know how I would have made it through without her. Hey, June. Want to sleep at my place tonight? I don't want to be alone. Of course. As we got ready for bed, June hummed a strange folksy tune under her breath. It was calming, and I drifted off to sleep far quicker than I thought I would. I dreamt. I was a little girl again, having a tea party with my grandmother in her garden. Do you believe in magic? Ooh, she aged. Wow, Grandma, you look good for an 80-year-old. Yes, yes, I do. I believe in magic. Flap your hands if you believe. Yay, clap, clap, clap. As I clapped, the teapot sprouted flowers and the teacup started swazzling in the air. And my grandmother smiled, waving her hands like a conductor in the middle of it all. That's right. This was something, didn't it? I was so convinced that my grandma was a witch. But my parents just laughed and told me it was just tricks and that grandma liked pranking kids. Grandma. Yes, Triple, you called? Grandma was looking straight at me. Then I realized I was able to see the goner at this moment. Grandma? Come here, my darling baby girl. Grandmama! Tears in my eyes, I threw myself into my grandmother's arms. Even in this dream, it smelled and felt exactly like her. Grandma, I missed you so much. Oh dear Shippo, remember the spell I taught you to make yourself happy? Just think really hard about the happy memories we've had together. I tried that, but it only made me sadder, Grandmama. Magic only works if you have faith in it, my child. Tell me, my dear, little one, do you still believe in magic? Yes, Grandma, I honestly think I still do. There are so many things in this world that science can't explain. You taught me that magic is about having faith in yourself and others. And about things happen, even if other people consider them impossible. I'm sorry that I forgot that, Grandma. You've really grown, my child. I'm glad. That means you're ready for this. Ready? Ready for what? My magic. Huh? Follow the black cat, my darling, Chippo. Grandma, wait! The dream was fading. My grandma's warmth growing further and growing fainter and fainter. Okay. And no matter what, Chippo, remember, Grandma loves you. Grandma, my eyes snapped open to darkness. Breathing heavily, I reached out to touch my cheeks. They were wet with tears. As my sight adjusted, I began to make out the faint silhouette of Grandma's coffin. Surrounding it was funeral wreaths and dead white candles. I'm in the living room? Was I sleepwalking? But the air was cold, just like the moonlight steeping in through the open window. And my heart turned even colder when I realized that I wasn't alone. What I had thought was a shadow shifted slightly and panic seized my throat. My lips parted, but the scream never came out. Instead, something deep inside my chest, and all the candles from the room burst into flame. That, perched on the very edge of the casket, was a boy. His skin was paler than the streak of the moonlight across it, paler than the color of bone. His eyes were hidden by wisps of curly black hair, as if the night itself was grasping him. His face was turned towards the direction of his hand laid gently over the coffin. If the casket had been open, it would have been placed right on top of Grandma's forehead. What's going on here? Who are you? At the sound of my trembling voice, his shoulders tensed and then lowered as a sigh escaped him. So you finally awakened, huh? His voice was as light as the clouds ghosting over the face of the moon. Slowly, he tilted his head back, his hair falling away to expose his shoulder, the curve of his neck, and two brilliant green eyes staring straight at me from under long, dark eyelashes. Shippo. His pupils contracted. They were tampering salts of darkness like a cat. Huh? How did you... What are you? The boy just sighed again. You really are completely clueless, huh? Well, that's harsh. Twisting around like a leaf in the wind, he hopped down from the coffin. His feet landed softly in the carpet. One of the others sank in deeper as he straightened up. Ah, well. The boy's lip parted in a tiny yawn as he back-arched his arms as if to catch the light. His eyes were now staring out through this window as distant sky. It's been a long day for the both of us, so I keep it short. She only told me to wait here and guide you if you showed up. I'm not supposed to make you do anything you don't want. Frankly, I can't be bothered to. So right now you have a choice. Follow me or don't. And then without any warning, his entire body made a little clenching noise. And therefore I couldn't even scream or gasp. He collapsed into a tiny ball of black fur, with two large glimmering emerald eyes peeking out. You're a cat? The cat rolled his eyes with it was an expressionally human expression. Surprisingly human expression. Then he leaped out onto the windowsill and out to the garden. I recalled my grandma's words in the dream, follow the black cat, my darling Shippo. Ha 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 ha. I'm going crazy. You got to be kidding me. Am I doing this? Am I really going to do this? Follow the cat! Was it really Grandma I was talking to in my dream? It was Grandma, wasn't it? Hey, wake up! Going out through the front door would be too slow, so I vaulted over the windowsill. And I landed with the scritch in wet grass. Ew, gross. I looked around the garden, trying to get my bearings. Right in the middle of the table was the same one I dreamt about. On top was a black cat ambling along the edge. Hey, where are you going? He paused for a moment, wringing his paw to give it a thoughtful lick. Don't just ignore me, hey! As I reached for him, he turned his little butt on me and crouched down, getting ready to jump. Wait! He leaped over the garden fence in a single flute move. The bastard! He was going into the woods behind our house. I'll lose him if I can't keep up. God, this is the dumbest decision I ever made, but there's no way I can turn back now. Grittling my teeth, I chased after the black cat into the trees, only flinching slightly as we were both shallowed up by the deep dark night. Oh my god, these freaking ads. Alright guys, alright, we're gonna end it right here for now. So we are up to the part where we're going to follow the cat. So stay tuned next time, leave a like, a comment, see what you think is going to happen next, what we should pick next. And I'll see you guys the next time. Bye!